Morning. Oh, there goes my dog barking. She thinks someone's here. No one's here, Stella. No one's here. Sorry. No one's here. Shh. I'm trying to do a live with my friends. Stop. Shh. I'm sorry. All right. Hopefully some people come in. This is my first live ever as a creator. So it's pretty exciting. And also like I've gained some traction on YouTube lately, so it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. I'm newer on TikTok. Um, I've been creating for about 6 months now. I started with Facebook, Instagram. I did a little bit with TikTok and then I kind of like got off there for a little bit and I just got back on, just kind of trying to feel different platforms out. When I first started, Facebook and Instagram were very different, and now they're kind of leaning into different algorithm ways that they do things. So I am a little bit more focused on YouTube now. So I still post on Facebook and Instagram. I'm at Jennifer Schwartz Official on Instagram and TikTok if you wanted to check me out there. But I'm so excited to be on this live. I hope people join. I'm just a small creator in a big pond. I'm a small fish in a big pond. And the people that watch my videos and subscribe and like and comment, like, thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Um, so I'm gonna do a little get ready with me, nothing too crazy. And then you guys can ask questions or I'd love to know what ideas that people might want to, you know, have for me for my next video, next makeup look, or maybe an edit that they like how I make things disappear, reappear, and stuff like that. So yeah, so any ideas are always welcome. I like to do polls a lot and try to get your take on things. And whoever, votes for one or the other, I go with the one that voted the most. I can't talk today. And I just like to do that stuff because I'm doing this for you guys, like my community, and I just hope it continues to grow because this is really exciting for me. So I'm gonna start with the good molecules, hyaluronic acid serum. Okay. I love this stuff. And I hope the music isn't too loud or annoying. I put a little bit of 90s music in the background. Oh, okay. I love this stuff. I went up my nose. It went up my nose. Okay. And then I don't have the fan like a lot of people have, but my hands work. And then as you guys know, if you do follow me, I love Elf, my fave ever. A bit of lotion. I think that might have been a little too much, but that's okay. I really need it under my eyes today. I am really tired today. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, y'all. There we go. That's down just a little bit. Oh no, that was up. Okay. I wanted to tell y'all too a little bit about me. Um, I started doing editing and working with kids' cameras that were black and white back in the 90s when I was 12 years old. It was something I always loved doing. I would, make my friends do skits with me from like SNL and I would record us and kind of direct what I wanted to happen in the scene. I also, I mean, and this is back in VHS days, okay? This is when you had tapes. CDs weren't even a thing yet. And so I figured out how to make myself disappear on the tape, which was really cool. And I just always loved that. I had an editing CD where you can like pick characters and make them like interact and do different things. It was like a Sims, but not good. It was like one of the first editing CDs. And this is like probably 90, gosh, 98 or something like that. So I mean, things were starting to first come out and everything, but like, everything was really new. I mean, I still had AOL, so everything was really new at that point. And it was it was very different, obviously, but that's kind of where it all started for me. So it was kind of my thing before it was a thing. And then on and off throughout my whole life, I've basically just been doing this kind of like doing my normal 8 to 5 job. And then on the side, I might do some videos here and there. But this is the first time that I've consistently done videos and done these types of videos. So I've been doing it, like I said, for 6 months, been on YouTube for 3. So I am new. In the creator world, I'm a new creator. But, everybody, you gotta start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere, unless you go viral, which, you know, hadn't happened for me. I mean, viral for my channel maybe, but not like a million views or whatever, but that's okay. Cause I like the way I'm doing it. I like the way that this is going. I like building a community. I like it being people I can talk to, interact with, ask what they want me to do, ask how they feel about things. And, I just basically want to make people smile. Like if you're having a bad day and you come and look at my video, it makes you laugh, done my job. One person. I mean, that's all it takes. And it sounds cheesy, but like that's literally what I'm here for. I've been trying to make people laugh since as long as I can remember. So, and my mom will tell you, like, 3 years old, you were, like, trying to make people laugh. I'm like, "What?" Like, it was just kind of always my thing. And I've always loved makeup, like, I play with makeup, obviously, as a teenager and stuff, and I'm just like, "I'm gonna combine my weird, goofy faces with some makeup videos and see what happens," you know? Sky's the limit. So, I'm gonna stop jibber jabbing. Let's see. All right, I want to show you guys a little trick that I do, and I think most people probably know this if you're in the makeup world, but I want to show you what I actually use for this trick. So I have like under eye circles. I'm using natural light today too. No ring lights. We ain't doing no ring lights today. But I've got like under eye circles. So they say to color correct. Well, I use, and this is actually a blush, a liquid blush. So I don't know, like, I mean, it can go on your cheek, so it can go on your eye, I assume. But it's the Elf, and it's the Camo liquid blush. And it is uh, going orange is the color. So I literally dab like a couple dabs, just a few, just kind of like in the spots, like really little dabs. I might have been bigger than I wanted to go, but that's okay. And then I take the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and I kind of just dab it. Of course, that's my makeup face. Does everybody do that, or is that just me? Okay. Then, dun, da, da, da. Of course, it's e.l.f. Of course. I put a little bit of the, Halo Glow Liquid Filter kind of in with it because that's a little bit more of my skin tone, and I want it to be a little bit lighter, but I don't want it to be, like, extremely lighter than the rest of my skin. Do that. Beauty blender. And I used to blend like this because that's what you did, but, you know, you pat. You pat, and it makes things so much better. Oh, I should have done one eye so I could show you the difference, but you did see my eye before, so, you know, it looked pretty bad, so let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit more light just at the bottom. Sorry about the commercials. Like, jam into a song, and then there's, like, Pandora commercials. Okay, you guys see that? I blended in a little bit more on my cheek, but I'll do more on my cheek there. Just put it on my eyelid too. It just works so good. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Okay. Same thing to this side. We're gonna do. Oh, this is the jam. Anything that you want to. The way you do things that you. Okay. And then, like, I don't really do this any type of way. I just slap it on there. Ain't no fancy stuff going on, okay? I don't know the proper way, and I don't really care. I just do my own thing. Getting like a pimple or something. Ugh. All right. And we pat. And we pat. Go a little bit to the neck so it's the same color. And we pat. Get the mustache area. My hair. Wild. Wild today. Mind of its own. Does not care. It's like, whatever. I'm gonna be fluffy. I'm gonna be fluffy. So I said, I'm putting you up. I don't care. I have naturally wavy hair, so it is extremely fluffy if I don't actually like style it, put product in it. I hope there's enough light on this. Let me hold on one second. I'm gonna do one small ring light side. I feel like it's the other one's charging. Okay, I don't like that either. All right. Well, you know what? Natural light it is. There's a little shadows. I apologize. Okay. So I think that looks pretty even. And then I like to do I'm not a big contour person. I'm just not. I'm just not. Like every now and again I will, but I don't know. I didn't grow up doing that. It's not it's just like not really my thing. I don't feel like I'm particularly good at it. So I'm gonna skip that. Um Where's my okay. Why did you not take your brushes out, Jen? Okay. So, Physician's Formula, and this is the butter bronzer. Obviously, they have different colors. This is I don't know what one this is. Where's the name? 6676? I don't know. It just says butter bronzer, but it's like probably the second latest one. Once I start getting a little bit of a tan on my skin, I will get a darker color. But for right now, we go in with this one. Gotta kind of like it looks slightly different than my neck, but it's okay. As long as it's not orange. It has happened. I don't know if y'all remember like that stuff that oh my god, I can't even think of the name of it right now. My brain is mush. But it was like that like kind of whip stuff. And it was concealer. And I think it was Maybelline. And it was like in a little jar. And man, you would throw that stuff on like it was a mud and go about your day. I look back at that and I'm like, what was I doing? Blink 182. Love it. If anybody's as old as me, you remember TRL? And they used to show videos, music videos on there. Carson Daly was the host. Oh my god, I used to rush home after school when I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, over to my friend's house who lived in the neighborhood next to me, and we would watch TRL music videos, Britney Spears, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Blink 182, and we would just like sit there for I think it was an hour, and would just sit there and just be in awe of these music videos. And they don't do that anymore. It was such a cool, fun thing, I think. But that's different nowadays. Now I do have a little bit of this I used in a video the other day. So this is the Wet n Wild blush in Naked Brown. And if you guys want to know any of the colors I'm using, if I didn't say, I can um, comment them to you. If you want to ask any of the colors that I'm using, more than happy to tell you what I'm using, write down the name of it and everything for you if you're interested. But you might not be. But if you are, I'll let you know. So I like a little bit of this because, oh, you know what? Let me see if this other one is charged. Because I feel like this light is a little bit dim. Okay, that's a little better. I just want you guys to see because my skin is not great. Like, I'm just going to tell you right now. Those girls that have flawless skin, they're it's like it looks like a filter. Not me. Not me. Okay. I got my dad's skin and it is not great. Okay. It does get tan, but yeah, I have a lot of like acne scars, pores, all that good stuff. And you know what I forgot to put on is this, but I'll show it to you. It's the Maybelline Jelly. Eee, there's makeup all over it. Sorry. The Maybelline Jelly primer. I got to do that. Um, but I like it. I like it. I also like the e.l.f. And I especially like the green e.l.f. um primer. Because that actually color corrects certain areas as well. So, ooh, speaking of Backstreet Boys. Do-do-do. All the loneliness never with me, and I'm like- I'm doing a really simple look today. I'm not going crazy with all the bright colors. I do have a video that I'm putting out later. Um, but I want to do some simple makeup that's still like shiny and pretty. Um, I need a make. I'm sorry. Pretty sure I have ADHD, so forgive me. I'm all over the place. Need a makeup wipe though. As long as you know me. Mhm. Don't care what you did. As you love me. I hope this feels like you guys are hanging out with me. And even though nobody really is, but I hope it feels like you are whenever you watch this. It's not just some dumb, video. I want to connect with everybody. This is fun for me. Okay, this is really pretty. So this is the She Glam cream stick eyeshadows. It's got like a purple, really cool hint. And honestly, you can dress this up or dress it down. This is in lilac luster, and I also have like a champagne colored one. But I mean, you can lightly put it on your eyes and then it gives you that little pop without being too much, or you can go in heavier and do like maybe a darker purple on the sides and really go in if you wanted a purple look. But I don't want anything crazy. I mean, you literally, all you have to do is tap it and the color just pops. Here comes my crazy FedEx driver, you guys. This dude drives like he's in a race car. I'm like, it's a FedEx truck. Please stop. Gunning it in the FedEx car or truck. Okay, so I'm gonna do, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it over my whole lid. I'm not really gonna do much else. So I'm just gonna do it over my whole lid. I do have some creasing from the cover up because I have majorly hooded eyes. And as long as you love me, brings me back. Brings me back. Oh, this is a really old one. This is 90s? This was 80s. Okay, I think that's good. You guys see that? I only did the ring lights so you can see a little bit better because I felt like the natural light is always really nice, but like there's some parts of my face where it darkens, and I really wanted you to see this. I really like to use eyeshadow as eyeliner sometimes, especially if I want to do like a little bit less. I don't want like a big wing or a liquid eyeliner. I just want something a little softer. I'm gonna go in with some like dark brown from my ColourPop palette. Rock on. I love this palette. It's like got some really cool colors in it. Some reds, and it has like this darker brown. You know what? I was gonna ADHD brain. Someone help. Okay. We need to brush out these crazy eyebrows. These Italian eyebrows I've tried to tame. And I don't do any of that glue stuff, everybody. I just don't do all of that stuff with my eyebrows. I just kind of go, do they look presentable? Sure. Okay, we'll go with it. Okay. So I'm just gonna use this brown, and I could actually use it for my eyebrows a little bit too, if I wanted to. But just gonna go right in the waterline. I don't really want to do black because I feel like it's a little bit too dark for this. Like the tiniest little baby wing. Use this brush to kind of smudge it in. Make it face. Introducing the new Chick-fil-A jalapeno ranch club sandwich. New Chick-fil-A sounds good. Y'all like Chick-fil-A? It's a little ranch with a lot of kick. I love Chick-fil-A. Especially the Chick-fil-A sauce. It's so good. All right. We're gonna go mascara and a little bit of a little light lip gloss, and we're good. I've got to curl my eyelashes though because they're very short. I don't like using fake eyelashes, and I need to clean this curler. Don't look at it. It's got mascara all over it. My commercial path. Go to a song. Sublime. Y'all like Sublime? What I usually do is get like a mini mascara and use that first and then use this one. Just because it, for some reason, it makes my lashes look longer. But this stuff is really great. The Sky High by Maybelline. I love it. It's this and Thrive's mascara. I think it's Thrive. Are probably the best ones I've used. Look at that. And that's just from one curl. Look at that. She cute. I like it. And you can see how that like little bit of eyeliner that's blended in looks good with those bottom lashes because it's not overpowering them. I've seen these guys in concert. Well, with the not the original guy, but now it's his son, but the guy that was there before him, I saw them in concert. They were so awesome. So awesome. Put on such a great show. Now you could do a little bit of like eyeliner on top if you want, but I'm gonna leave that off today. And then I did do the brown on my cheek. I might do like a tiny little bit. Just pop a tiny little bit of like dark purple. It kind of goes, but it's not too much. Too much. God, I got makeup all over my brushes. I need to clean these. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, and also I'm like pretty much out of this stuff, so I need to order more, but this is great if you want a little bit of bronze on your skin. Um, it's the L'Oreal Lumaglotion. Amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Um, okay. I'm going to do just a little gloss, I think. This stuff is amazing. Okay. It's the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm in Pink Lemonade, but they have other ones. They have like Pina Colada and they have Blue Slushy, and I really want those. And then they have, those are the newer ones. Look at that. But they have a bunch of other ones too. I think they have a pickle one, which I have not tried. But when I tell you this stuff smells like pink lemonade, and it tastes kind of like pink lemonade because, you know, sometimes it gets in your mouth and it tastes like it. Elf did amazing. I love them so much. Okay, so if you want like a little color, see, I just would take, like, I want like a little pink, like just a little. So I would take a makeup brush. Not that one. No. Okay. Elf, of course. The color loud AF. You know what? I'm gonna just line it a little bit. See, that gave it like a little bit of a pop. See that? And it smells so good. I might taste it a little bit because it tastes like pink lemonade. I don't know how they did it. They did it. I gotta drink my coffee carefully here. Um, I like using this elf lipstick regularly too, not just as a liner. It's like I said, it's loud AF, and like that's the color, and it is so good. It's so pretty. It's like a deep but also bright pink. I can't really describe it. It's like a darker pink, but it's very bright, and I need to clean my stuff because there's makeup everywhere. You guys, I do this so often. It's like I just get makeup everywhere. Okay, I cleaned it. Okay. But yeah, this is great. I also like that it has a magnetic top. Ooh, so that's cool too. Anyway, that is my little easy get ready with me. I also wanted to mention before I go that I am sending a gift. I put it in my on a post in my community tab. I am sending a gift to my 100th subscriber. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's just going to be a little token of my appreciation. And then in the near future, I will do another gift for my current subs or like everybody before the 100. I'm going to basically pick someone to send a gift to as well. You have to be public though, because if you're not, then I can't see you in my sub list. So I don't know that you're my sub. And I also don't know who my 100th is if you're not public. So just make sure if you want a chance to get the gift to make sure your settings are on public. Um, so I can see you, so I can send you a little fun gift. Even if you don't want it, I'm gonna give it to you anyway because I love you guys. This is a token of my appreciation. I'm just starting out, and the support I've had from strangers is incredible, and it really means a lot to me. Like it it doesn't go unnoticed. Every person matters. And if you're having a hard day or you're going through something, just know that I appreciate you and it's going to get better. And everybody has their time in life where things aren't perfect. I know I have. So just keep your head up. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate every person. Even if no one comes in here, whatever, the fact that I have 80 subscribers in 3 months that are all organic. I think I only know like two or three people in that list. So, and one of them is my husband. So he has to. um, but, they're all pretty much strangers, and the fact that you took the time to watch my video, go to my page, and subscribe means the world. It really does. And this is why I'm doing it because some days I do get very discouraged. I'm like, nobody wants to watch me, like, but I have to remember that the people that do want to be here really want to be here. And that I'm just starting out and that, everybody starts somewhere. So I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have the best weekend. And if you have any comments or questions, leave below. I'll still look at them, even after the live and answer any questions. If you have any ideas for videos, you can leave a comment below as well. And I hope you'll have a good day, good weekend, and I love you guys. Bye.